Hey, what's up, everybody? February 29th, money lines trading here. Okay, let's look at the market here. Let me get some extended hours here. We had a gap up on everything pretty much. So here we are from yesterday, right? Boom, gap up all the way to the next money line. Okay, so what happens here? SPY rode up a little bit off the money line. Yeah, it couldn't do much else. Why? Because of the QQQ. So we'll look at that here in a second. However, as we saw, a nice wash down, head bump, stay with it, stay with it, stay with it, right? None of these things freaked you out. What freaked you out? Did it come above? Did it confirm above? Did it do anything? No. Wash down, take that. I took that. Regardless, it was just such a strong wash, big deal. Anyway, ended up being a gap fill, right? Here's where we were. Here's where we went to. Look, gap fill. Right? So we got that push. Rode up a little bit later, some messing around. None of this is first touch. None of this is really confirmed. Yeah, you could get freaked out by some of this, sure, right? But ultimately, we came to the end of the month. We're on the 29th. Tomorrow's a new month. And then rebalance has happened. And right at the bell, look at this. Came right back down, touched our money line. Okay, let's take a look at the Qs. Oh, look at that. Money line touch. Qs couldn't make it. Double confirmation all the way down to money line, money line. You should have took that short if you wanted something, right? 0.36, 0.44, take some contracts, ride that baby down. Ultimately, same type of thing. Let's see what happened here. Gap fill all the way down. I took this as well, regardless that it fell through. Whoop-de-doo. This is a $435 stock. Yeah, whoop-de-doo. It fell through a little bit. Look at how strong and hard it pushed down, right? Take the frickin' trade. Anyway, okay. As a matter of fact, let me talk about this too, because I did take this trade too. This paid well. I did a higher low here. So it went up, it retraced. I took this. I paid myself here, and I paid myself here. I didn't write it up. I didn't trust it based upon the charts of everything else. But anyway, ultimately, look, it holds here. It holds here. We have a nice, cup and handle essentially. Rode up nicely. End of the day, we actually measured this. I'm gonna guess this did probably something around there. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's freaking magical. Can you believe this cup and handle and how it perfectly measured out to there? For those of you that actually watched this video. Okay, let's move on to Apple. Apple, it's been bearish. You should be shorting Apple in general, unless you have some other pattern trade or something going on. So macro wise, it's just short. So right at the start, boom, take the short, first touch, ride that baby down, pay yourself into the money line, pay yourself out at the money line, and be done for the day. Move on with your day. Do something else. Go water your turtle. Go wash your dog. I don't care what you do. Do something, right? You can be done and green. Who cares? Move on with your day. Apple just effing around the rest of the day off of this trend line. Who cares? Not a good trade. Apple's still bearish. AMD. Well, if you tried to short AMD when it goes on these rampages, you're dumb. Yep. And I've been dumb before. I won't do it because of this stuff right here. Yeah, these are nice washes. But while you're trying to wait for this 3 minutes of wash, you get screwed on everything else, right? All the way up, all the way up. And then you have to wait for this 3 minute wash. And again, these are great. This is great premium. I mean, great, right? For that, it's a 1% move in 3 minutes. Do you think the premium is incredible? Frickin' yes, right? Absolutely. But it's a pain in the ass. When AMD goes on a tear, don't try to short it. It's just going to screw you. Softy. This one was nice. So I've been writing some Softy from way back here. Oh, let's see. Yeah, 403. This guy right here. I've been writing it since there, and I was hopeful to get it up to there the day after because premium would have been sweet and everything. So I've been sitting on this, waiting and waiting and waiting. So I exited my contracts there and my last one there. So that was nice. This all sucked, don't get me wrong, but I had a plan. That was my plan. Get to this trend line. Why? Falling wedge, breakout, target, right? Pay myself into these pushes. Premium is sweet. Those were very nice contracts and very nice premium returns. 402.5 contracts and 405 contracts all worked out. Okay, so let's look at today on Microsoft. Let's see what happened. So instantly, nothing's here, no trade comes up. You can take the short. Yeah, it broke above a little bit. Same thing as what I said before. It's a $410 stock. You know, it's hard. It's not always going to be pinpoint accuracy. So we're trying our best, right? But then you get your nice confirmation wash, right? Boom, you can see it. So here we come underneath, head bump, fake out like it's going to run. No, it's not. It's confirming. Drops all the way to the money line. Nice premium there. Half a percent. And this nice little grab here that matches SPY and QQQ. Sorry, I wanted to match that up. Let's give SPY and QQQ in at the same time. Like everything fell, right? SPY and QQQ, even AMD fell at the same time. That's why we watched them. Softy, guess what? Fell at the same time, right? They didn't even care. It fell through money lines, sure, right? Because it was going to go where it wanted to go. So that's why we always watch SPY and Qs. Don't be stupid. Tesla kind of does its own thing as we know, but we also know that this was our same resistance point as yesterday, as was identified on the money line. Boom, nice touch, instantly, first touch, short. You don't think this premium is sweet, so sweet that you need to pay yourself right away on a 0.85%. Look at this. You're 2 minutes into your day. You could be done, all done. You could just take your profits and walk away and be done, right? You don't have to wait for all this nonsense. Sure, you can save one for the dream, no problem, right? But you could just be done. The premium is outrageous on that drop. 1 minute into the day. Okay, so you did fine. You had the chance, came back up. You could have took that chance as well. Paid yourself all the way down into here. Beautiful drops. What is that? 2.3%. Come on. Yeah, you could attempt to take this, but what did it do? It matched the market. Look at it. Matches the market, right? It fell through our supports, our resistance, our money lines. Made a little head and shoulders play, little trend line play on another aspect. This kept bouncing off of it. So that was our target. It didn't hit. I don't know if it's going to. Maybe tomorrow. Should. It's a pattern trade that computers and everything should go to. But anyway, you pay yourself. You come up into this level, especially pay yourself, right? This was our target. Who cares? It's still a resistance level right there. NVIDIA doing its own kind of thing. Boom, perfect short. Another long. I mean, these are huge premiums. Yeah, not everybody can trade NVIDIA. It's freaking expensive, I know. Right? But you got a 1% move. Short would have been awesome. Even out of the money shorts. If you just don't want to play in the money and everything else, like it's just huge premiums. Right? And then of course our wash from today, back into the money lines, back up into the money line. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's in short. Okay, the Dow. Yep. Oh gosh, look at that. Fell right into our money line. Take it, sell it. Back in with this wash. Dow actually looked way stronger than most everything else. And pretty much was. It wasn't so crazy as the rest of the market. And we'll take a look at gold because we're here. No idea what gold did. Gold ramped up this morning. I don't know what it did for the rest of the day. Yep, some touches there. Sure, it was a little confused on the big ramp up. And let's look at it on the Forex market. Same thing, just big ramp up. Here you go. There's your money.